Ah, to send no. The idea ticket to be cap and people any US.
Well, I think it is in order, especially because of the dinner time. I interview to make sure say the Ghanaian team now has got into a level where we have a replacement for every player. And your analysis from number 1 to number 11, which shows that we've now got into a point whereby Utuado had even seen so experimenting with some players. In fact, even players like this also should be given an opportunity because when contribution so I think today should be given an opportunity to put you away that much. Even if you lose this match, that's second more time to come back. You got them also got them. I even say even two players are optimal. Outside the stadium, I pity the security forces today. They would have to be ruthless to be able to prevent people from entering the stadium. This stadium will be full to 40,000. We will never have an empty seat in this stadium prior to kickoff. During kickoff, the entire place will be packed up, and the Monday hospitality has been one of the best so far. This is still Sporty 106.1 FM. This is all Sporty. We are building up to the game involving the Black Stars and Comoros. Kickoff is at 7 p.m. Calvin Owusu and his team will be bringing us live commentary. We'll take you through that game. It's a very, very important game. The Black Stars need a win or a draw, or even a loss in the most extreme case, provided other variables come into play to qualify for the 2026 World Cup. When you look around, the mobile phone lights are out. The mobile phone lights are out. People are taking pictures. The lights are out. The lights are dancing in the stands. See, wonderful stuff. Wonderful stuff. Absolute brilliant. This is a place to be. Thank God we have life to experience. The fans are in for it. They are ready to enjoy the atmosphere. What an atmosphere here at Grassport Stadium. This is what we live for as journalists. This is what we live for as players. And we are 1 hour ahead of kickoff. No time. Just look at the atmosphere. We can't have a better atmosphere than this. It's unbelievable stuff. Unbelievable stuff, sir. Unbelievable. If you are not here, you are really, really missing out. It's just fun. Like the lights are out, and people are just using their cell phone lights to take a video. I'm also taking mine. Wonderful stuff here at the Grassport Stadium. Brilliant stuff there. Guys, let's talk about one person who, now, two people have been the subject of a lot of conversation. One is the head coach, Otoado. The other is Benjamin Asare. Let me start off with you.
Shakawali.
Where do we go? Or what is next for Otoado? Some people think he should not lead the team to the World Cup. Some people think he should. Where do you stand on this? Well, I think Ghanaians haven't given Otoado that maximum respect that he deserves. This is a coach in our history who has succeeded. He's on the verge of qualifying today. And if he should do that, then that means the only coach in the history of Ghana football that has managed to qualify as coach in the World Cup. And this is what he hasn't got into to the table. I think it's time for him. We don't move away from that.
We like to be a team because we want to be a team.
of the shutter movement. So they are taking a lot of the chairs from the front to the play. Well, they work for this, and I'm sure that what you are there for. He is a point of reference to every human being on this planet that at the right time, if you have seen that great people correctly, that's of nations in the government like 16. You want to have a folk, you know, the captain, that is club, that is more than 10 years old. And that was this season, he has played for the fucking shit. For the Black Stars, he has considered the only one of the qualifiers that he has kept so far. That's against Chad. So this is a good goalkeeper. He's just walking in the same footsteps of his predecessors, Eben Duda, James Nano, Sami Ajay, who all of them themselves have mounted the goalpost from Accra Hearts of Hope. And he's a girl in particular. So if you look at what he has done so far, I think he, together with his coach Otuado, deserves all the credit. But for Coach Otuado to have the guts to put him in post speaks a lot about the kind of confidence that he has in the young man.
He's not a young man. Benjamin Asari is not that young a man.
Benjamin Asari, we'll come back to Otuado, but there's been a lot of controversy around Benjamin Asari, his inclusion. Some people say he's not good enough, he's not being tested, and all of that. Where do you stand on all of this? Well, Nathan, if you look at the Blasters, the only department that has always been available for somebody to stake a hold to has been the goalkeeping department. And if you look at the goalkeeping department of the team, it has been a position where any of the goalkeepers that have come in haven't really given us a reason why other goalkeepers shouldn't be given an opportunity. Atiziki have been in post for the Blasters since 2018. 7 years. Wow. And nobody has come in and claimed ownership of that particular position.
Just look at this.
It is not as if they'll be so exceptional that we can't give other goalkeepers opportunity. Clearly, Asari has come in, and Asari has been good. He has considerably improved in the World Cup qualifying series. And like it, Asari has more experience than any of the goalkeepers available. Asari has been in post for almost 50 years of his career. He's been a goalkeeper. He was a goalkeeper for St. Mary. He's been for West of Indies. He's been for Accra. So I don't understand why a lot of people are saying the quality of shots that he has faced is not all that impressive. And Jordan Ayew has scored 7 goals, 7 assists. Would you say that the kind of defense and goalkeepers that are facing the shot are not good? No. Asari has been good. We might not have the data to improve him or upon him, but the goalkeepers coach feels that at training he is the best available option. And so far, he has not given Ghanaians any problem to worry about. Well, I monitored the social media space yesterday, and a lot of people were going at Benjamin Asari. One thing I can say about Benjamin Asari, you shouldn't allow his personal lifestyle to get him more haters, because we are all in this country. We know a rivalry between Shatawane and somebody. With all due respect, most of the people that are going after him feel that this is the national team. Kudus has a relationship with Stoke, but when he is around the national team, he doesn't put it in the faces of people. Someone will lose this all over, but I'm telling you, if there is a management relationship, it can create a whole of mayhem for you. It's life. Social media has a way of knowing how to catch. And you know, some people can be bullied. They can go after you. They can say this without get to you. This is lifestyle. This is lifestyle. It is your time. The thing is like using the national team for somebody. That is how I say it. See, this is lifestyle. People are really advancing better, Felix. I don't think it's a problem. I don't really think it's a problem. And probably maybe you are feeling that so because there are other SM fans in camp, but I don't think that is a problem at all. We are here for a revenge mission, Nathan. Yeah. And I think that see, about 2 days today, Asha met San Marino, gave them 10. Yeah. We met Central African Republic,
Give them 5.
Yeah. There are still minnows in football. When you meet them, let them understand
It is
that
possible.
they are still minnows. And that is what I'm expecting to happen.
And then Elisha Comoros where 50
So
billion.
we are still at the Ataspa Stadium
Comoros
today.
where 50 billion.
We are still at the Ataspa
That.
Stadium. Ghana will take on
50
Comoros.
billion
Kickoff
goals.
is at 7.
50 billion goals.
We'll be bringing us live
50
commentary. My
billion
name is
goals.
Nathan Cross, Francis Adoy Boy.
50 billion goals.
Gate is here. And we are building up to the encounter. If you haven't made your way to the Accra Sports Stadium, I'm sure
22
it's
points on top of
almost
the
impossible
table,
to
and
get
then
in now.
you think
You
what?
are missing out on the atmosphere. It's
50
fun.
billion
It's
goals.
and every time is happy.
Let's see, Bono. Now,
The
that is
are on the side, and they are going through their paces. We don't question about that. Comoros in there to my or doing their roots and all. Very soon, last player will come on the pitch. And
I want to go out for sports, but one day now far Independence Square because live giant screen can see how it may actually be one. On be on so no call area on Pia be GTV phone easy. But DSTV do be automatically a difficult game for other countries. But Ghana any difficult that. Any difficult in Ghana in this stage. Ah, Ghana be big mama on be 5, 4, 5, 6. The crowd at Accra Sports Stadium pono ebe mmelu omu nti ase say na Ghana we are show omo one new as I show omo AFCON some few years ago no omu nia na David the boy kuma omo ndi
if you're not here at Transport Stadium, I'm saying now, the most explosive experience you've ever seen with the team. I mean, I was related to you excited a few minutes ago. And the players were excited. I mean, Abdul Fatah Shahab was in Hazard. And 47 was smiling here to here. I said, listen, go and bet your house on it. Somebody has 2 goals today. But then again, Nathan, I mean, this is absolutely phenomenal. And bear in mind, there's a bigger time to prevent that. But there are a lot more people outside. They are turning them away and telling them to go to the fun parks, one other Independence Square to watch this. It shows you how much this means. And that's why we need to maintain certain rules about football, Nathan. Well, that's true. I mean, if it's done right, not a lot of people will come out of their homes and watch the game. People love their football. Ghanaians love their football. If it is done well, they will make sure
and
that
it's mostly about the hype.
watch at every time.
Mostly about the hype. You can't go and ask why people don't come to Ghana Premier League games. They won't come to Ghana Premier League games because of what they cared about it. And changing the narrative about it will take a lot of time because most of the energetic people who can fill the stadiums now and go to the stadium to watch football. Young. Even if I see them pay, because I'm still call one, they're going to think that him or it. Then that's the minds of people. I go to Black Stars match and that's why there are a lot of people coming. Even if they are like many people know that. I'm not saying you. But it's like watching you take a beat, not just matching. But I'm playing the game. I'm your highlight with this. So who did the point? But in this game, also on the who's all ball. I'm also one of your talent. I'm going to put it. It's not for even 5 years to be able to go. But in players. I'm not very about we create him. You know, it's what on top. I'm coming to the Black. Who knows? Who knows? Not the year of that.
settle and to prove that, yes, they are going to qualify to the 2026 World Cup tonight. So the lineups are out. The lineups are out. And starting in post, like you expect, is Benjamin Asari. Also in the lineup are Lidu Seidu, Jonas Ajay Ajete, Thomas Taipate, Mohamed Salisu Abdul Karim, Kwesi Sibo.
In this particular qualifying series to the World Cup. So it's time for us to get one better than them. And you can tell the demeanor that from the finish it in and if you look at the atmosphere, the welcome that the fans gave them, even before the warm-up, trust me, Nathan, these guys will be raring to go. At the blast of the whistle, the Black Stars will tackle this game as if they are playing against some of the best teams on the continent.
Absolutely. And they won't have to do that tonight just to put the result beyond that. But most especially, it will be a great way to end the qualifiers. Great performance at home. You win by a good margin. You excite the fans. The fans cheer you from start to finish. And that is the small matter of avenging the loss to Comoros on those two occasions. And sometimes I always say that players need to show a bit of that edge to them, a bit of that hunger and anger that, you know what, these guys beat us twice. Today, let us dish it out in no uncertain terms, right? So that's what I expect from the Black Stars today. Great way to end the qualifying season, because after this game, we won't be seeing them play in Ghana up until possibly 2026. So a great way to end international football for 2025, seal your World Cup, beat Comoros in the process, and then you feel very good about yourselves. Absolutely, then you feel very good about yourself. Exactly what the Ghanaians would want to do in this particular instance. That feel-good factor is definitely here at the Crossroads Stadium. Guys and girls alike, old and young alike, everybody is in ecstatic mood. But imagine if we go to the World Cup, and we give what we gave in 2010. I'm just watching, man.
You know, that feel good factor about the World Cup. Ghanaians live the World Cup, they love the World Cup, they want this country as a profile, putting your country on the world stage, and then on the warm-up, people need to know more about which country is Ghana, if people, what we do in terms of investment and all those. We elevate the entire country to a next level. Aside the best of showing the American where they'll be chased around from the best labs sorted around the world. It's something everybody would love to live for every 4 years. You look at this evening, come look at the team itself. Ghana are set up in a 3-pack formation. Jeku and Sass wing back to and Israel. So that was the same formation they used here against Mali. And it paid off to Premier Sio and Pate at the heart. Then of course Semenyo. The other guy sitting at Jordan here. And the other side and one on top. Sometimes they tweak the formation and then they play to the center of the team. That's what the opponents are doing. So basically, it's a 5-3-2 formation with variations. And the last play to the center of Kudus Matima and Jordan. This is it. This is all we live for. Everything that we got is everything that we need to go. We live to forever remember it.
Three corners, come on. And the sound is very good. Show out the first man of the other. I think that's like a challenge. And I promise you, it's everybody at the party of the body right here at the Crossroads Stadium. Like I said, the stadium is going crazy. So can you just say something? Wow. And now the game set. He does not want any occasion. He's with the battery or a chip that is and he won't let the players to execute for him. Shots are coming up on one side, and the substitutes are coming up on one side. But let's talk about the players on the bench. The likes of Joseph Pinto, Abdul Fatawi Shaku, Kamaldeen Suleimana, etc. These are absolute speed monsters. These are guys that can change any
Wednesday at the left wing of the Black Stars. You look at Kojo, Ibra Obong. You look at Christopher Bana. You look at Jerome Opoku, Prince Owusu, and then Kamaldeen Sulemana, who had his debut goal for the Black Stars against Central African Republic. So we have quality players in them, and all these players at a point in time can come from the bench to have their positive effect on the game. So for Otoado, he has a fairly balanced squad, decent young players that can play together for the next 5-6 years. So we have quality collections of the players. It's all about a good play to the strength of the players.
So, you follow French football, in fact, every day I don't know for the anytime I go inside French football. So you check it out about football. And I think the season started 15 minutes. Future for this. He's the player they like a lot. The talent is there. The people that is a ceiling that's high, but the effective is that the selectors are very important. He's around the team. These days, look at the players global, they are that same color, quite top, maybe that kind of defender. So we see a lot more of people in mind. And it's also the angel of these teams, getting it, still connected in Liga, then in the Europa League for OJC. So it's nice to see it. This has got potential. I feel that Brazil is quite a bit. Not seeing of consistent minutes and consistent promises, and they're going to start. So a lot from your, he was having. He was having seem to be encouraging. The crowd's normal. He probably has
the romantic commentator and also expert of commentator Kama. Experimenting for it's very evidence commentator against the romantic commentator. Let us say Ajanafa, whatever it is, Benjamin Asari, SM, Okia at war, but when I come to Mania, then I suggest I get to the body back. No, Jonathan Jete, Jonah Piamoro, Wanamedi, Antoine Samano Jai, Wanapate, Patel Monaco, Patapia, Jordan, River, when Jim Makudu, Mohammed, Westlakan Matona Mohammed, Manapia, Ghana Black Star, playing some good football, Ali Duseju, whatever Kudus Mohammed, Wakabono, Alana Jiku, Jiku Piamoro, Ghana Monaco, Mohammed Salisu, back to Jiku, back to Salisu, Salisu Nakano, Wakena Tuo, Antoine Samano, Wayin Nai, Amani Wonderful, Wanabadi, Amir Comoros, Amani Wonderful, Said Hamada, Wajinako, Said Hamada Jinako, Patani Bono, Patet Napa Bonato, Wanaba Kudus Pache, Kudus Mohammed, Pajapa, Nakudus, Debio, Ghana Jinako, Wanabadi Comoros, Amukabono, Ghana, they are draw, participle, Rosadi check participle, Ghana here draw, they qualify, they for Mexico, they for US, they for Canada, 2026 World Cup. The moment the year has them, World Cup 1 year, that's all the movie. That's a World Cup year, and some of the people who go to the global, now maybe a team for come on, it is senior man as them, when you pay our them. When you go Canada, USA, and send Ghana for your call, you go Bajma, whatever the Ismail Ben, and my Comoros, come on your foul, Comoros on your foul. In Sangama, you see, number 10 man, you see in Sangama, you see in Sangama, when you follow them at Comoros, and my represent Comoros, I'm a very Yasina, I'm in the Ghana Black Star, and second, yes, second, no Masagana, Comoros, I'm a chicken and I'm a second, left, right, center, Comoros, Ghana, no more saying, and then Ghana say, I revenge, never again, enough is enough, never again. Comoros for the actual Conway. The Bama Wajima, one of our Ghana Black Stars, Nabo Nekuta, and you say, Quasisible, go from boy, Opian, and Alan you say, Alan, and a child, Thomas Pate, Patapamono, Patanibonico, Patapia, one of my Jordan J, one of my Salis, Jordan, River Jordan, Jordan Papono, Wakana, for the Quachain. My goodness. Babia. Coming to the Ekabu. Coming to the devil, Mababo. The dead of Mababo. Ghana, Babia, Radio Gold. 90.5. Yet, what about the day? A match of the day. As to a day. Jonas Agate, Agate, what about Tipu, Timpia, what about Salisu? Ghana, Chokono, Omukipia, Woman Salisu, Wakana Bonoviano, Wakana Bonoviano, Massa, and I put it and community comedy, Comoros, Mama Mediacro, Mama Hapo, Mama Yabre Papa, one Americana, that's the Comoros for a sergeant, I'm the one one of the possible, Sibo, Wasi, Wapia, Madamachiku, Papa, Wajet, Madabakama, Jonas Agate, Agapia, Madama Ali Seju, Ali Guachapo, one of the day, and some Teddy Comoros, I'm the one back on the University, one of the Walla Ismail, Ismail Jai, Madama in Sangama Pia, Madama Comania, back to Ben, Walla, Madama Madama Comania, Mohamed, Wajubono, Debio, Wana Say, I bet the community Comoros, you see the praise of Pia, Madama Solihi, Ahmed, Madama Goalkeeper, and see Maxi, Goalkeeper and see
Comoros also trying to build from the back now. Patiently doing that. A win will not even see them qualify. And you're more or less playing for pride. But the Black Stars need at least a draw in this one. Comoros in possession. Trying to string passes together. The Black Stars currently are doing all the pushing. Comoros losing out on possession, but strong in there as they regain possession. Playing from the back. Faiz goes long. Matt Mohamed Salisu. The tower at the back regains possession for Ghana. Thomas Partey sends the ball long to Jonas Agete. Agete finds Alidu Seidu. Alidu on the ball. Locates Kwesi Sibo. Sibo to Kudus, who opens the ball up to Ebenezer Anan. Ebenezer Anan tries to fire Antoine Semenyo, but that is cut out by the Comoros defense. Ghana still regains possession. But Kudus loses out. And that was a strong tackle.
That was a terrible challenge
From Kwesi Sibo. He receives a yellow card. And no questions about that.
Yeah, deserved. That was a really terrible challenge from Kwesi Sibo. I don't know what he was thinking there, because there wasn't any real danger with this one at all. So he shouldn't have done it. And now he will be on eggshells for the rest of the game.
Of course, and now he'll be playing with a lot of caution. You can see the agitation of many fans here at the stadium, because they didn't think that Kwesi Sibo should have committed that foul, because it was in and around the center circle, which is far from goal. There was no goal threat at the moment. Comoros back with the ball, trying to start from the back again. Ball with Todibo. But Alidu Seidu intercepts as it goes out of touch. Throw into Comoros. Look at their captain, Yusuf. But again, Ghana stands firm. Throwing again to Comoros. And that is a foul throw. Well, the referee has given them the benefit of the doubt to effect the throw again, to the displeasure of the fans here. Throwing into Comoros is a tussle between Alidu Seidu and Yusuf. But Agete neatly done as he hits it against the Comoros player. Throwing to Ghana in Ghana's own half. Alidu Seidu picks up the ball. Alidu Seidu trying to locate a teammate. Ali Seidu goes long trying to find Antoine Semenyo. But ball eludes Semenyo. As it goes back to Comoros goalkeeper Adele. He starts with Todibo at the back. Back to Adele. Comoros enjoying some decent spell of possession in this game. Adele goes long, but Ali Seidu controls beautifully. He has come in to replace Kelly Brinchi, and so far, so good for the man who was out for about 10 months.
Yeah, I think Ali Seidu's comeback has been really inspirational. Having that ACL injury, being out for a number of months, and then coming back, and then getting the opportunity to play for the Black Stars once again, I think is really good for him.
Ghana, at the moment, are losing possession easily, which is not something that is good for them. For a team that needs a draw to qualify, they need to be tidy in possession to ensure you see out the job. Jonas Ajete goes long, trying to find Antoine Semenyo. Mohamed Kudus goes to Thomas Partey. Partey opens up to Ebenezer Annan. Annan coming forward with this one. Finds Jordan Ayew, who is isolated. Jordan Ayew sends in a beautiful cross, but is parried out by goalkeeper Adele. Ball with Ali Seidu. Danger. Not completely extinguished. Mohamed Kudus tries to turn, but he's been policed well. Back to Ali Seidu. Kwasi Zibo. Back to Seidu. Ajete sends the ball to Alexander Jiku, who finds Salisu. Thomas Partey, beautifully done. Tries to find Antoine Semenyo.
There's something I just noticed. Ajete was shouting at Kwesi Sibo. I think he was trying to tell him to show himself for the ball because he didn't have an option to pass to him and have to turn back and then go back to Jiku, which didn't please him that much. And so, very interesting scenes there.
It's been a fairly balanced game here so far in the 15 minutes that we've played at the Accra Sports Stadium. Comoros trying to weave some passes together, but ball goes out of touch. Throwing to Ghana. Ali Seidu with the ball. Goes back to Alexander Jiku. Jiku finds Mohamed Salisu. Salisu literally walking with the ball. Finds Kwesi Zibo, who makes himself available. Back to Salisu. Trying to locate a teammate, but goes back again to Kwesi Zibo. Zibo finds Jonas Ajete. Ajete coming forward with this one, but it goes back to Alexander Jiku. Ghana patiently building from the back. Salisu goes out of touch again, throwing to Ghana.
It looks like Comoros are doing very well with the press. The Black Stars are struggling to beat their press, and I think it's something that Otuado would definitely be thinking about, especially if the scoreline stays the same at the end of the first half.
Now, it's not surprising that Comoros are being very conservative in this game. Very cautious, because they know that the Black Stars could open them up if they are not resolute. Jordan Ayew challenges for this one, but he's shagged off the ball. So far, Comoros have demonstrated a lot of resilience. They're coming forward again this time. Alexander Jiku. Alexander Jiku with Kasim. He pokes the ball out of touch, and it's a corner kick to Comoros.
It seems Comoros have gotten a corner kick before Ghana. Something that Ghanaians would have loved to see, because the Black Stars have been quite proficient with set pieces. Hopefully, they are just as proficient when it comes to defending set pieces as well.
Of course, the Black Stars these days are dubbed the new Arsenal, scoring a lot from set pieces, but we're hoping that they can also defend when it's against them. And currently, Comoros have a corner kick. Referee having a word with Kwasi Zibo. because there's a tussle in the box. 17 minutes down here. Comoros have come closest to scoring, and now they have a corner kick. Quickly effected from the right, but it is headed out by Alexander Chico. Towering header, and you get the applause of the fans. Again, throw-in quickly effected. Comoros were coming forward, but Jordan Ayew has committed a foul in a very dangerous position, and Ghana have to defend this one well.
They really do. Comoros are seemingly getting set pieces go their way, and that is something that the Black Stars do have to defend. And it's curious that the Black Stars have been created a clear-cut chance. They've not really troubled Comoros, and it's past 15 minutes. We are approaching the 20th minute in the game, and it's a big concern because these fans are for goals. I mean, the goals yet.
In Chagama Yusuf behind the ball, ready to effect this one. The Black Stars ball quickly sets in. At the surface by our fans, Benjamin Asari with a comfortable save, and the stadium explodes with joy.
Figure, and when it comes to the Black Stars among the fans, and it's no wonder his potential stay for the long run in the Black Stars has generated a lot of heated conversation. But I just spotted one thing that he did that, it gives me more concern about what he's likely to do when you play against in this competition. Look, he made a save. There was no need to throw the ball out to your teammate, but he threw the ball out to his teammate who was under a lot of pressure.
Otuado took one with Benjamin Asari, and he has since stuck with him. Now he's the number one. The fans love him.
Yeah, the fans love him. You can see the roar from the crowd after he was able to save from that free kick. Such beautiful support for the heart of a goalkeeper.
But the shot comes in and it's blocked. Thomas Partey. The shot came off the shoulder of the Comoros player. Free kick to Ghana in a similar position as what Comoros had. Jordan Ayew coming close means that he will be the one to effect this free kick.
Yeah, set piece opportunity for the Black Stars. That's something that they've been very proficient in the last few games. Since March 2025, actually, they scored about 5 set piece goals, which is really impressive. And hopefully, they can make good use of this one because most of the set piece goals have come from corner kicks. Maybe you could see one from the free kick. The last time they actually did that from the free kick was with Thomas Partey back in March. He did that twice in Morocco, and Mutala was there. Of course, you saw a beautiful header twice by Partey.
Yes, Jordan Ayew, 3FM. This day, together with Mohamed Kudus, have been on the set speed duty. And hopefully this one will be connected by the likes of Alexander Chiku. As I said, the Black Stars are dubbed the new Arsenal because of their set piece prowess these days. 21 minutes played here. A goal will simply lift the roof of the stadium. Jordan Ayew behind the ball together with Kudus. Players are having a word. Jordan Ayew. Jordan sends this one in. It's connected. Still a tussle in there. And if it is on and misses. If it is on and has the opportunity of blasting this one, but misses as the ball goes past him. The Black Stars coming close.
Yes,
not too close.
Not too close. Still no shot on target, no real shot on goal. It is a very worrying sight, but at least they've been able to get a free kick at a dangerous position. Maybe if they create more opportunities like that, they could get a shot off and possibly
you could get the nets swinging.
Well, Ghana have been going with a long throw, and it looks like Comoros want to replicate that with one of their own, because currently it's a throw into Comoros, and they go long into the box of Ghana, headed by Ali Dusedu, clears his lines. Ajete calmly does it, finds Mohamed Kudus. Kudus controls beautifully, back to Ali Dusedu. Ali with that skill there, finds Jonas Ajete. Ball back to Ali Dusedu. Ali Dusedu coming forward with the ball, but goes back to Alexander Jiku. Jiku finds Mohamed Salisu. Ebenezer Anan. Beautiful exchange between him and Jordan Ayew. Black Stars building beautifully from the back. Alexander Jiku. Alexander Jiku with the ball. Alexander Jiku literally walking with the ball. Precizibo makes himself available. He finds Mohamed Kudus. Kudus confronted by two Comoros players. Mohamed Kudus still with the ball. Finds Ali Dusedu. Alidu finds Precizibo. Back to Ajete. He goes wide to Mohamed Salisu. Salisu finds Jordan Ayew. Alexander Jiku. A lot of fans are frustrated that the Black Stars are not moving the ball quicker.
Yeah, they should move the ball quicker. When you do, there's that chance that you can create from it. You get to confuse the other opponent. They would not be able to react as quicker. And so maybe they should go with that. But then again, Otoado is going with a back three. That's a different system as compared to what we saw against the Central African Republic, where he went for the 4-2-3-1. That was a more attacking system. And we saw the dividends when the players were willingly and easily creating opportunities.
Black Stars still in possession, coming forward quicker this time. Ali Dusedu sends a long one to Antoine Semeno, but it's headed out clear by Comoros. Thomas Partey, ball back to Ali Dusedu. Finds Kwesi Sibo. Sibo finds Mohamed Kudus. Kudus, beautiful turn to Ali Dusedu. Ghana coming forward, but stopped in their tracks by Comoros. Yusuf and Chamgana, the captain of Comoros, with the ball now. Ball goes left. Comoros building up patiently from the back. No pressure on them at all. They are very comfortable playing from the back, stringing passes together. Mchamgana, Yusuf. Comoros coming forward. This time very dangerous. Offside. Clearly way offside. And the assistant referee spots him. But that would give them confidence, knowing that they can actually split the Ghanaian defense.
Indeed, they look more dangerous when they go forwards. They look like they know what to do. They know the job they are coming to do. Even though they are not qualified for the World Cup, they seem eager to frustrate the Ghanaians.
And that is what they are doing at the moment. Mohamed Salisu finds Jonas Ajete. Jonas, the ball slips under his feet, but he's rescued by Ali Dusedu. Jonas Ajete trying to go long, but ball goes straight to Comoros goalkeeper Adel. And the forwards will need to push a lot of pressure on the Comoros defense. At this moment, the Comoros backline are very comfortable when they are trying to play from the back. Thomas Partey.
Oh, what a turn.
Class and quality with that turn. Ali Dusedu trying to find Antoine Semeno. But again, ball to no man's land.
It looks like the Comoros defense know exactly what the Black Stars are going to do, and they have found the right countermeasures to deal with that. I think there needs to be some changes in terms of how the Black Stars play.
It is scrappy at the moment. Ghana coming forward. Jordan Ayew tries the back flick. Trying to locate Kudus, but it doesn't work. Still in possession. Jordan on the ball, but Ali Dusedu regains possession for Ghana. Kwesi Zibo finds Thomas Partey. Thomas Partey still on the ball. Thomas Partey goes back to Mohamed Salisu. Kwesi Zibo, he's on the yellow card at the moment. Goes back to Jonas Adjete. Ali Dusedu on the right for Ghana. Goes back to Jonas Adjete. Alexander Chiku. Passes first time to Mohamed Salisu, who goes long, trying to find Ali Dusedu. Ali goes up, but his challenge is deemed illegal as the referee says it's a foul to Comoros.
Ali Dusedu showing his strength there, but unfortunately, the referee there deemed that challenge an infringement, illegal. And so he has given that foul to Comoros. Ghana still haven't found a way past them. 30 minutes gone, and it's a worry.
Of course, the fans in here are waiting for just one thing, a goal from the Black Stars, so they can start the party early. But it's goalless at the moment. Goalless between Ghana and Comoros. 30 minutes gone. Goalkeeper Adel with a long boot. Salisu with that header back into the half of Comoros. Ball in the skies, Thomas Partey finds a bit of Zahana. Salisu goes long again. Ball in the air. Kudus doesn't challenge for it. Comoros regain possession. Ball goes to the left hand side for Comoros. Building patiently from the back. Pressure on them as they lose possession. Ali Dusedu finds Kwesi Zibo. Zibo was so short there. Ball goes out of touch.
And the Jabonachi. Atimada Black Stars of Ghana. 31 minutes. Goal. So line 0-0. Our cross sports stadium. Many calling such a from Justice calling. Support the Tiamu goal. Tiamu goal. Kick Anima. The Black Stars of Ghana. Kudus Mohamed. One Jordan Ayew. And the Jabonachi. Anima the Black Stars of Ghana. On the team of Ghana. America Benabachere. Center referee. Washara Bench Yamo Fiki Kino. And Fantia Comoros. Kudus Mohamed of Jordan and the Jabonachi. Kudus Mohamed. Wapobala chance. Sabanya control one of 16-yard box. Yabi Masapie and the free box. Jordan Ayew. What control one? What Jabo? Kudus Mohamed. But Pierre the Jabo in a chance. Nasudabi. Comoros planting up on the floor. Ali Dusedu control on the Pierre the command Thomas Adjete. Adjete the ball. Wapobala the Tente Nasudabi. Uncle Ayatoy. Yatu and Yatia Comoros. 91.9 FM. Live. Commentary and the Defeated Nations Women. And the 2026 FIFA World Cup. Last dance. We are the last dance. I say Chatoka. Martin Chatoka. Toye Akodia Mablasa. Ali Dusedu. And the Cabo de Black Stars of Ghana. 0-0. Our class was setting. Ali Dusedu. What to the 8 Yabosino. Comoros fronting up the ball. One and also 8 Yabosino. Thomas Partey. But here they have come to Kudus Mohamed 8 Yabosino. What do you appear? Thomas Partey. What do you have Sibu? Sibu here they have come. Mohamed Salisu. Jonas Adjete. What here they have come? Alidu. Sibu and the club on the Black Stars of Ghana. What for after that? Opiadio. Comoros Montana Clebona Mabona Babeki. Jonas Ajeti. Ajeti Jamudia Koma Mohamed Salisu. Bono Santasaki. Posisibu. Shima Jamudia Koma. Jordan Ayu. Jordan Clebono. Ultimate the Black Stars of Ghana. Jordan Ayu. Wabona Tete de Bonatre. Etamo Sabajo. Atas. Nasuradi. Corner kick. Ultimate the Black Stars of Ghana. Sabajo Eura Etiabotsuru. Naso. Wababolo. Ana Comoros Sabrante Bakrena Hu Akatibono.
91.9 FM.
Corner kick. Ajama. The Black Stars of Ghana. Etiamu goal. Jordan Ayu Metabonati. Antimanda Black Stars of Ghana. 91.9 FM. Live commentary under the field. The Nations Wembley. Antim Plamo. Corner kick. Jordan Ayu. And Metabonati. 34 minutes gone. And so Derrock and Barry. Obiantimi Famo. Antimento de Contra. Referee any players like Kaso Etiabotsunu. Osi Jordan Emabono. Jordan Ayu Metabonati. Corner kick. Alcohol Jama. The Black Stars of Ghana. Wabane Tete Nasudabi. Comoros Montana Pimon in the fuel. Ali to Seju. And a Gabon. Seju a control. Natural line. Are you throwing? Here to the Atia. The Black Stars of Ghana. 35 minutes. 10 more minutes. Yamfabi Antoshua. Now Freddy Kano. Yagabachi. So I 0-0.
I think that the Black Stars of Ghana, baby, I said they can get their hope now. But I will not take anything away from the Comoros national team. I'm also a bit of her. Pastor Manfredian with coach of all in the system are up and then the wing backs no. We are not utilizing our wing backs, they are not surging forward. Because the way some team surging forward no, you won't really say no. Any ability and it's a master can be the defense no. Acquire the 5 backer, the boy animally a boy. But I'm looking at the second half no. How the minister can no. Maybe to make you average the system no. Yeah, would you echo?
Jawoti and Zambona, Positivo, and I against Zambono. Turning, it was indeed a beautiful turning from Positivo Ama supporters in a Bomusam at the Maniepa, Positivo de Crabono, what control bono, Adibonico, what Jamudia Command Jonas Ajeti de Crabon, what one attended, what Jordan are you? Jordan, Nasumona New Jordan. Bono Epka, Ebenezer Anai, Wajamu, Jordan Ayu, Ovechimoka, Jordan, Robert Johnson, Nasudabi, Jobi. There was nobody to do that connection. Obiano. Now over to the higher connection of Ajama. The Black Stars of Ghana, Jordan Ayu. Poche, outside the Etiabos, and the Rabox room. Now so, no piano. Over to me, identity about Pimbono, and the Aptuatana. And so 0-0, 36 minutes go. 9 more minutes to go. For the Commentator, but Jeff comment Venezuela. When Jamudia Command Jordan. Jordan are you the Crabono. Ultimate the Black Stars of Ghana. 91.9 FM, yours authoritative and authentic sponsorship. For another Sibu the Crabono. When Jamudia Command Ali to Seju. Seju a control. Seju. Tebu Nakono. Seju. Wabona Sudabi. Bona Timanko. Atuala. Goalkeeper Atima. Comoros. Anzimati. Waterfall. Rafisi Young coach Brandon and Sunset. Oka Association footballer. Goalkeeper Epra. Elsenia time the man. Now, yes, and Sunday at Twasso. Classing now, what can I say at Titomo? Now, but the player Bakua. The children, I attach our partners. I am goalkeepers. Goalkeeper Anzimati.
As it goes out of touch. But the referee says it's a goal kick. Alilu thought he had won a corner.
Oh my goodness. He will feel very, very annoyed with this one. And it looks like Comoros' goalkeeper is down in pain. The goalkeeper Adele.
Clearly,
Looks like the referee is calling for the medics to come and look at him.
Trying to prevent Jordan from sending in that cross. Has come at a cost as he's currently down, injured. Temporary hold up. But Otuado has taken the opportunity to dish out some instructions to his players, and most of them have also gone for their own water break. Otto currently having a word with Alexander Chiku.
And it looks like they have gone on a water break, but I think so far the Black Stars have gotten better in the last 10 to 15 minutes. However, that final touch, that final shot to put the ball at the back of the net hasn't come yet. And of course, these many people who have come to the Accra Sports Stadium, even though there are some positives to look at, they'll still be disappointed because in the end, what they want to see is goals. What they want to see is a Black Stars dominant over Comoros, a team that has been troubling the team in the last 2 meetings.
Of course, they want to see goals, and perhaps that is the reason why Brandon Thomas Asante has been warming up for the last 15 minutes of the game. Almost 40 minutes played here at the Accra Sports Stadium. So goalless between Ghana and Comoros as we are with the first goal. Goalkeeper back on his feet. As game resumes now. Comoros in possession. Goes long. Bad. Salisu. That's a good job there. Sibo finds Kudus. Mohamed Kudus back to Kwesi Sibo. Sibo to Salisu. Mohamed Salisu. He sends the ball to the feet of Jordan Ayew, but he loses out on possession. Jordan Ayew pursuing the Comoros player. Jordan Ayew. But Comoros find a way out of that. Long one into the half of Ghana. Alexander Chiku with a solid tackle.
That was beautiful defending there from Alexander Chiku. What a tackle. What an interception. That was so beautiful. And it's no surprise that the fans were really happy with what Chiku just did.
Alexander Chiku bringing his experience to bear with that timely intervention to prevent the ball from getting to the feet of the Comoros player. Beautiful tackle from him. And the Black Stars have about 5 minutes to open the scoring, but it is Comoros who are coming forward at the moment. Comoros. They also lose out of possession as ball goes out of touch. Ali Duseidu with a throw to Alexander Chiku. Chiku finds Salisu. It's a 3-back system for Coach Otuado with Salisu, Chiku, and Ajete as the back three. Currently, Kwesi Zibo on the ball. Finds Thomas Bate. Ghana loses out of possession as Comoros comes forward with this one. Comoros. It's Comoros. Making catching into the half of Ghana with that cross. By Benjamin Asari with that firm grab. Showing why it's number one.
Yeah, Ghana's number one there. Showing how comfortable his hands can be. And this is what we love to see. And of course, the fans love what Asari is doing so far. Showing that confidence, grabbing the ball so easily, so coolly, so calmly.
Ali Duseidu goes long, finds Mohamed Kudus. Kudus, damage one, damage two. Mohamed Kudus sends in a beautiful cross. Ball not getting to it, but there's Anan on time. Another corner kick to the Black Stars of Ghana. Jordan Ayew behind the ball. Can this be third time lucky for the Black Stars? Their third corner kick of the game. Jordan Ayew waiting to effect this one. Jordan Ayew. The likes of Alexander Jiku all come forward. Thomas Partey also in the box. All waiting to connect. Jordan Ayew sends in the cross. Ajete goes up. But it's another corner kick to Ghana.
Back to back.
Another corner kick. Mohamed Kudus. Mohamed Kudus. Hyping up the fans.
They just love him.
Kudus to effect the corner kick from the left, as Jordan did from the right. Fourth corner kick for the Black Stars in this game. Still a tussle in the area. Referee wants to have a word with some players. But Mohamed Kudus. 1, 2, 3 from him. Mohamed Kudus sends in the long one. Heads go up. Again, Comoros deal with this one. But danger not completely extinguished. Ball back to Mohamed Kudus. Mohamed Kudus wanted to get Ghana's first shot, but then Comoros have a counter attack. Can they make good use of that? Lose out of possession. And the last 10 minutes of the game has been end-to-end stuff.
Really end-to-end. Comoros creating some, the Black Stars growing in confidence, and now it seems it's been all Black Stars in the last 15 minutes. But we are about getting to the end of the first half, and there's still no goals between the Black Stars and Comoros. Something that the fans definitely want to see. There's that anticipation, there's that anxiousness, and hopefully that goal can be right before the end of the first half.
Just about a minute plus added time to end the first half. So goalless between Ghana and Comoros. Comoros still with the ball. An additional time of 2 minutes. 92.7. That's all that we're going to do here before the first half ends. Comoros at this point not in a hurry at all. They are simply walking the ball, also trying to draw the Black Stars out of their shell. A long ball into the half of Ghana, but it goes out of touch, throwing into the Black Stars. Thomas Partey finds Alexander Jiku, who locates Jonas Ajete. Ali Duseidu on the ball. Finds Mohamed Kudus. Back to Ali Duseidu. Back to Ali Duseidu. Ali to damage one. But goes back. Finds Jonas Ajete. Ajete to Alexander Jiku. Opens up wide to Mohamed Salisu. Thomas Partey on the ball. Sends a short one to Jordan Ayew. Jordan Ayew comes forward, and he's been stopped in his tracks. Ball back to Partey. Ebenezer Annan tidies up things for Ghana with Salisu also coming in. Alexander Jiku finds Jonas Ajete. Jonas Ajete coming forward with the ball. Jonas Ajete goes for the drive, but it was always rising. That could be the last action here at the Accra Sports Stadium as the referee brings the first half to an end. 2.7. The Black Stars have little to show in terms of chance creation and are yet to have a shot on target. It's goalless at the moment.